Hopefully, maybe. And we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream on this very special Thirsty Thursday. Happy New Year to everybody that I do a stream today, and by golly gee willikers, I'm doesn't it. I learned how to spoke. But Happy New Year, everybody. Good to see you. Hope you had a wonderful night. Hope everyone was safe, and we can bring in the new year together. Welcome to 2026. Another year in the books. Good to see you all. Hope you're doing well. We're going to be doing our GAC run today, so we'll get into that here once everybody's situated. But outside of that, give your greetings. Say hi to me, Salad Old Skewers. Welcome in the new year. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff, and let's have some fun. Outside of that, I don't really have anything else to really do. I mean, normal mundane stuff like, buy this, get that, collect this, hoard that. So let me check the stores real quick so we just get this knocked out of the way first thing. I want... What do I want? I'll come back to it. No, it doesn't have tenacity. That doesn't have tenacity. That doesn't have the right speed. That doesn't have the right speed. Okay, these are open. Okay, now this one... oh. Not a bad mod, but doesn't have the potency, so I'm not going to waste materials on that. I haven't been late in a while, Linky, and even when I am a little bit late, it's like a minute or so. I mean, you're a harsh critic, buddy. I mean, you're late. 11:01. What took you so long to make your statement? See what I did there? Good to see you, Linky. Happy New Year. It's Linky. It's Linky. It's fun for a girl and a boy. All right. I'm just doing some mundane stuff here, knocking this out. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. I think we're good. Yeah. And none of those mods sucked, Linky. I'm not even going to waste your or my time even trying. Well, I mean, garbage. Totally garbage. Unbelievable. Poo-poo. All right. I'm Batman, literally. Happy New Year, Batman. This is another day in the coal mine. Well, that's as long as you're not the canary, you should be fine. Good. Happy New Year to you. Only because I suck. Well, that's why I'm late, too. Happy New Year to you, Batman. Yes. Oh, sorry, a little stretching. Saul says Happy New Year, skewers. Happy New Year to you, Saul. Welcome to the stream. As always, happy holidays. Oh, I don't know why. I just had to stretch there for a second. Yeah, after today, I'm going to be working out hard and dieting. So I'm just enjoying my little holiday, festivitas, and I'm gonna chill out we're gonna do our GAC and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Welcome in the new year, and then I'll be chilling the rest of the day. Thanks everybody that came by last night. It was a lot of fun. We had a great New Year's Eve bash with me and Desi and Troopers and Boss, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Lost Romper came in for a little bit, so yeah, happy New Year. We got a little drunky. That's what you should do on New Year's Eve, and bring it in the new year. And then I stayed up, wished everybody a happy new year, and then I went my ass right up to bed. So, GAC's looking a little rough. We'll do the best we can. It's that first match. It's got that new GAC smell, new car smell. They got an 1831. I'll just go ahead and put it up. We're not going to attack yet, but got an 1831. Some interesting teams in the front. I think we should be okay, but you never know with the RNG. We have the right, crons and stuff. We'll make a run at the border. We'll go through this piecemeal by piecemeal and attack it and do the Lord's work. And then, yeah. They got an 1831, so yeah. That's the best I can have my defense do. I mean, the guy has nearly 2 million plus GP on me, so it was going to be a challenge, but we're up for a challenge, right? And of course, if I lose a fight, then the GS is over, and then we'll move on. I'm not going to stress about it, so yeah. Cause, what's up? Says Happy New Year, Ranger and Skewers. Happy New Year to you, Cause. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy holidays. So yeah, I'll get my up and running. I'm just looking at stuff. We have our game plan. Better not take the chance. Don't attack and believe that you won. Yeah, I know, right? But I still need to make an attack of some sort. You still have to qualify. You don't get any goodies. We like goodies. What am I, oh. West I did? Oh, it's Energy. We do like our Energy. Anything new in the pack world? Let me look here real quick. Yeah. Try. No. 7,200 energy. I mean, that's not a bad purchase. 20 bucks, 7,200 energy. That's not bad. It's actually pretty decent. Out of all the packs here, I'm like, that one, one's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, let me get this free shit. What do you mean, Batman? Ouch. Good morning and afternoon. Good morning, Whittle73. All right. Just checking my stuff here. Yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. Give it another couple minutes. Hope everyone's recovering from their hangovers. Not Batman. Batman should be nice and sober. Young buck. Got that up and running. Good. Yeah, we get pretty standardized stuff. We just got to see what's in the back, and then we'll kind of, you know, change our purview here. The Great Swgoh War. You know, it's something. But yeah, what else in 3 for each of these attack? Just tell me which cron you want me to use here. We have a plethora, as you know, and then we'll go with the teams, and then we'll just take it there. Relic Delta's fine, actually. I don't really. It's more about the crons than the Relic Delta. I mean, as long as you're within a certain Relic Delta, you should be fine. So yeah. I know you're so. That's what I said. You're a young buck, Batman. You're not listening. I know you are. You have to work. That's right. That's right. You'll have to wait till you're 21. That's right. You're a good chap. You're following the rules, and I appreciate that about you, Miss Katie. Hello, Kimmy baby. Happy New Year. This is Guy from New Skiers and Ranger, and Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year to you. I'm sure they did, Batman, but if they're old enough, then they should. You don't know anything? Yeah, Linky, no, yeah. Yeah, no one ever drinks before they're 21. I was never in the military, and we never drank before we were 21, yeah. That never happened and did. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. I mean, honestly, my opinion, if you're old enough to fight for your country, you're old enough to have a beer. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Just my thought process on it. All right, so what do we got planned here? Let's start looking at GAC. C, we're going to use JMK, right? Old Padme. Honda, we're going to SLKR. This Riva team. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. I think JML with our protection cron ought to be fine with that. I don't know what that team is. That's an interesting team with Ezra and Dooku and stuff. Star Killer. I mean, I feel like we should kill Star Killer first, or maybe we go after Ezra for mastery, but it doesn't. I don't know what we do with that. We'll talk about it. And then Ray, we're gonna throw rocks at that because, well, we like throwing rocks, so I think we'll be fine here. So, interesting team setup and dynamic. It's a Xerath team. Is it really? Okay. Let's take 5 different teams and put them all together. And then the C team is Sith Empire and C. He's like, okay. It'll be interesting to fight. I don't know if we're going to win, but it'll be interesting to fight. Even if I lose, I'll still do a couple of these fights because I want to see how this interacts with our counters we're thinking of. Right? So we'll do some, definitely, even if I lose, we'll do some testing today because it is first round. So yeah. Use Jawas versus that Rava team. How about no, Scott? No. So yeah, I think we should be okay here. Who do I want to take out? Bane works really well against that Raven team. I can see that, Schmiegen. I'm down for that. He has some insight on that. I'll use Bane on that thing and beat its ass. That's a nice, easy counter. Use JML and something else. Still think we do Ufus versus Ray. I'm down to do Bane here. Yeah, totally. Evo says, hello from not San Diego there, eh? Happy Thirsty Thursday call as always. I hope everyone's having a great New Year so far. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there, Evo. Good to see you there, Budge. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you, Smeagol. Happy New Year to all the skewers. I think you need Malik with Bane, though. Well, I've got Malik. We can use that, yeah. I mean, I'm down, you know. I'm not, you know. It's a new GAC. It's a new era. We got to figure this shit out. Mad Max, we don't need another hero. Says Happy New Year, Ranger and Pickle Lovers. Hello, Mad. That's right. Batman picked up on the awesome powers. Well done, laddie. Oh, good, Batman. You gotta spending. Good. All right. Yeah, we can use Bane. What would be the team there? Bane, Malik, you said? I mean, I'm down to do it. Let Bane do his stuff. I'm sure, what, high armor pen? Just let him do his whacking. I mean, we have to one-shot the board, so any loss, and then this JC is pretty much over. We'll just do some testing on teams then at that point. I mean, it is... I gotta ask you, what else? 73, how's your JC going? We both got slapped with monsters in the beginning. Gross. Did we say we were gonna use? We're gonna use JMK against that C team. Who do we want to go first? I kind of feel like Malik first. So we can just get around the fair, because once we go into Ultimate, then we can go right after Basti and Revan and all them. Yeah. All right, let's go through. You know what else? 73, it's a new year. You're my trusty Sith accountant. We could try the Bane thing against Reva. Where should we start first? What do you want? I'm going to let you kind of dictate which team we're going to go for. What else? 73, it's the least I could do for all your incredible help and support. It started the new year. Let's have some fun. Where do you want to go to first? Pick a team, and then we'll pick everything, and then we'll rock and roll, buddy. It's the minimum I can do to show my appreciation. I am very tempted. What else? 73 with that Bane against that Reva with Malik. I know that'll kind of dink over our Sith Empire, but he'll be okay with that. Yeah, I wouldn't have used Great Mothers against this. I just don't think you can. Yeah. Especially with the Dooku-Kron. Let's see what this has got on it. It's got speed up, high armor pen. Yeah, it's an attack Kron. So, yeah, why not? Okay, all right. So then we want to change it up. Well, okay, so we want to go. I don't mind you start with that. I just feel like Lord Vader in the back, and you need to see Bane for that because Maz won't work. That's a monster Datacron, which probably does. Yeah, nah, that makes sense. Okay, we'll save that for the back then. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we have quite a monster with Relic 10s on this account too. So yeah. I mean, it's I don't know what's going to happen either. So, what else 93 is saying for this team? We go JML. Give me the Jedi team we want to go with here. Standard, like Luke, Jedi Cal, right? I mean, we have Queen Amidala. I don't think Queen Amidala would do very well against that, because we couldn't get around the taunt from Reva. What we can with this team, we'll want Hermit Yoda. I know that for sure. But, who do we want as, like, Revan? Can I Revan? I'll put the Kron on. We'll go protection. You have a ridiculous protection cron for this. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for either one. So if we go this one, we have this cron here. That's 25% turn meter and almost like 120% protection. We could. I don't know if I have a healer cron. Well, we could add Jolie. We could add Lumi, but I don't think she's high enough relics. So if we did this, we added healer, right? So Jolie, I don't know what he is. Probably Derek. Where are you, Jolie? He's relic 5. Ooh. So that would open up the level 6 on the thing. Actually, where's my Luminara? Is she even in here? She's relic 5. So if we add Lumi at relic 5 instead of Jolie, whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, all enemies are inflicted with protection disruption for 2 turns, which can't be dispelled, evaded, blah blah blah. And all allies gain a stack of heal over time and protection over time for 2 turns. At the start of her turn, all allies with less than 50% health gain 2 stacks of heal over time for 2 turns. Ooh. That's yeah, I'm just asking this. So if we go Jolie, he can revive. Although, will he survive? God. Do I have a Bears or something? Jesus. I think she's on defense. Any other options? Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's probably not modded very well. Let me look. I mean, she's got good stats. 222. Yeah, she's slower than molasses. But we are starting off with 25% turn meter, so I don't know how that would play out. You give me your best thought process here. Everybody can jump in on this. Batman, should I use my first Life on Kyle Katarn 7 stars? Like use on Padawan Obi-Wan. I would do Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi. Although my Lumi, modded well, for standard speed, she is a slow character. Oh no, we just went full health with her. 110,000 health. We weren't fucking around with that. Just be careful with cleanses due to... That's true. Yeah. Jolie's not modded very well. I just was not planning on using Jolie at all. He's really modded shittily. I don't know, being able to mark down like Star Killer might be a bonus with Revan. I just have never used him and just have, you know me, I've been focusing on other stuff. What, Hold 73? I can only do so much, brother. Yeah, it's an interesting team. This is their team, but it really pulls from all kinds of factors. So we're kind of figuring this one out. What do we think of Queen Amadilla here with, say, a support cron Weddle 73? I mean, there's no healing on that team. It's just damage, right? Okay, so let's look at. So this is an option. So let's look at this, and then let's look at Queen Amadilla and the boys, right? What do we think of this? All right, we do this. We can add Yoda, Shakti, the boys, right? Or another jet. You guys can pick. I don't care. We do have support crons. I don't know if we want a support or attack cron. I think Queen Amadilla might do well, but it's just what cron do we want on here? Do we want damage or do we want support, right? What are we feeling here? Let me see what I have for support. We do have a Master or Qui-Gon Jinn. That's crit damage. That gives them the... yeah, I mean, all 4 of those guys they definitely want support. So that one's got the protection. We can save that for JML. What do you got, Kevin? This one has armor pen. Did I have a Queen Amadilla cron? Hold on. I did have a Queen Amadilla cron. Who did I have? Yeah, the crit. This is actually for crit. Okay, I was making sure. Yeah, do we want Echo though? We could put Echo in there. Do we like Yoda more for the buffs, or do we want to Echo for the debuffs? Hey, sub guy, what's going on? Happy New Year! Hey, this is the place of the competent house. Happy New Year to you, buddy. Welcome to 2026. It's going well. We're just trying to figure out this. We could go Bad Batch Echo. Let me look at my Bad Batch Echo. He is very well modded. So if we took out the Yodi and put him in, now he's only relic 5. I don't like that. But he's gonna get all that stuff, right? I'm down for either one. What do you think? Whatever you think, Weddleson 3 and Skewers, I'm down. This is more of a test run on this, but do we like Yoda spreading the buffs? I mean, Starkiller will cleanse stuff, so having Yoda in there to do stuff, but I don't think it's really that importante. It's really 4 teams. It really is. Yeah, you told me about that. Hopefully you're getting close to being at your destination there, sub guy. Hope the trip's going well, and we'll keep your mind busy off the trip as we do some GAC for you. All right. Let's do a final call. Do we want Yodi in here, or do we want Echo? Yeah, I think the debuffs would be good because that makes Yoda, I'm sorry, Padawan Obi-Wan hit like a monster. Like he'll hit hard. And with that crit damage we have on this, I think yeah, he's super fast. He is 360, so he's going to be pretty good. And then on this Kron, do we have 25%? No, we have the bulk. We had the bulk on purpose. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? You're already in the old state of Mississippi? That sounds good. All right. All right, let's give this one a shot. I don't know what's going to happen, Skewers. This could be the greatest offensive of all time, or I'm going to get Raffle stomped into the ground, as is tradition. I'm a little worried about Echo being 5, but again, it's only so much you can do, right? So let's rock and roll. Let's give this one a punt and see what happens. Okay, so they should go first. Okay, we don't need to do that. I kind of want to get Starkiller the hell out of Dodge. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of debuffs. Let's do the thing. Okay, that's good. More debuffs. Let's send that on Starchmiller. Okay, he's dead. That worked out well. Uh-oh. Ooh. We got Death Mark. Let's cleanse you, buddy. Thanks, you guy. Let's do this. Let's get that. Let's get Ezra out of there. Not much I can do. Can't. Oh yeah, you can't call and assist to him. That's fine. Can we kill it? Can we kill him? Okay. Let's get her out of there before she starts. She's already getting that evasion shit going. Basic. Let's do damage here. Whack. It is being a little butthole. How many times we killed her ass? I think once already, right? Yeah, that worked out really well. 75. Yeah, man. I mean, you got the right craw, and we had that crit damage on it, so that really made Kenobi when that first pass he took out what, 2 guys on that? That was pretty good. That was really delicious. Okay, so that worked out well. That frees up some stuff. That leaves C main for Vader in the back if we have it, right? So okay. All right, who do we want to go after next? I mean, we know we're going to use SRKR versus Hondo. Make sure just do basics until we can get him to ultimate. You don't want to use any specials from... I know. I got to work on it, but like I was looking at my account, like what I still have left to do. I'm kind of in a tough position here. I've got the... First of all, we got the Stranger coming out, and I do want to have the materials for him, right? I'll get more Flawless Signet today. I'm really hoarding the shit out of it. We're not too far off, too, from these characters coming around the corner. Well, we got Artie Asajj, so 2 weeks for 6 weeks. So I'm being a little hesitant. I think, but the other thing is on my account, I've got to get the healers up for the Jedi, right? But I also got to get this resistance higher to make it better. So I want to get that done before next week. So I'm trying to do the Stranger, but I also want to get these guys squared away, right? So I'm thinking I do the Stranger to 9 and then get these guys to 7. I still have to do the Saw team. I still have to do healers. It's just, when we've used Jamie on the past, we just haven't really used healers with him, So it's always something. Okay, where to next? What else? 73. We're having fun. Happy New Year to everybody. We're doing some GAC. I don't know how this is going to play out, but yeah. Still thinking JMK for the C team, and then with JMK against the C team, are we taking out Malik first? I mean, one of these two knuckleheads is going to be taunting, and I don't think we can kill Malgus. He has Raeklin. Thank you for the follow. This is the way. What's this got on it? It has got the crit damage, 2%, support cron for Basti. Well, we can't. We want to go for the one shot here. Let's think in terms of one shot. Bazinga, Happy New Year says I'm left for Gurley, still in the EST, so I haven't left for the islands yet. That's all right. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Because once we go ultimate, we can go right after Basti. I worry about C's ultimate, right? He's going to be linking. So JMK versus C. Galactic Republic. My thing with the new characters, how many are going to be useful for how to take so high? We probably just... Yeah, but it's still got to require relic materials, right? So regardless, I got to do it. And then Mace, right? We want Mace in there. What do we want as a cron? Do I have a JMK cron? I gotta look. I got so many freaking ridiculous list of stuff. What are we thinking for JMK support? Do we do another supporty cron? Healer cron? Do we want ridiculous armor penetration? What are we thinking here? We also have the FTCs if you have anything in mind for those too. I do have attackers, yes. So we want a light side one, right? We've got one that's got some crit damage and protection. It starts with 25% turn meter. You do that. What else we have? We have Biggs. Crit damage one for Biggs is for... Well, this one's for Leia. No, that one's for Leia, the crit damage. This one's just an extra one we had. What do we got on Lando? We have an armor pen on Lando. We also have another armor pen on Lando we can use. What was the Lando one for? One was just for resistance team, but we already have that on defense, so don't worry about that. So we have 2 with armor pen, and then I think these 2 are just, extras. Yeah, they both have 25% turn meter. Happy up to you, Wolfman. I mean, this one just has a little bit more armor pen, so we'll just go with that. So yeah, let me play out the fight in my mind. So he's going to link. He's going to have to link Mace. Probably will link Commander Ahsoka. You never know. Idea: get Malik out of there. Go after Nasty Basti. You know, get these guys out of there as quickly as possible. Revan cannot be called an assist on, so save Cat's second big hit for him, and then get Malgus out of there and just work our way towards C. But I'm just worried about his ultimate. The only thing I need to worry about on this fight here, Weddle 73. Do we want to go fast ultimate so we can knock shit out, or how we want to play this? I mean, if I can get Revan out, that would be ideal. We can use Snips to take off the taunt of these two. If I can get Revan out of there and prevent that fear, that would be huge. Hey, hi, Fury. I mean, we have two removers of taunt. We have Mace and a Snips on our basic, right? I'd like to get Revan out of there. Because if he gets that fear on this team, that could be pretty gross. So if we go first, the 25% turn meter, get the taunt off these guys, kind of one-shot Revan, that would be kind of a nice little boon, right? Maybe get Basti out of there and then work on the tanks. Play Pain. This is a different team, man, so I'm just trying to figure it out in my brain. Go first, get taunt off Malgus, try to one-shot Revan. Malik's taunting, we'll just have to take him out. And then save, work on Basti. Maybe work on Revan, but I think we're getting Basti out of there would be better. And then try to finish off Revan. This is going to be interesting. I don't know what the percentages tell us on this fight, but we're going to go for it. We do have an insanely high armor pen, so our guys are going to hurt. Now, they do have the support cron. They do hit hard. They go for 2% max health, but we'll get a chance to go first and hopefully set this up. We can get Revan out of there. We don't have to worry about the fear. Then rock and roll. All right, let's give this one a shot. Again, if we don't win, we're testing some stuff out because I've never seen this shit before. Okay, he's taunting, so let's do this. Do that. Move that. Good. Gonna get the link on Mace, and who are you gonna go after? Oh, oh, Snips, really? Okay. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Bye-bye. Okay. 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 Basti, almost got her. Let's do this. We do to do that. Okay, that's fine. Nope, just whack her. She's dead. All right, let's do this. Let's get fast alt. Let's get that on you because you're going to suck. Almost at him. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, all right. Finish him off. Let's get a kick in there and try to get some of this going. We got to get him out of there. Good. See? Okay, let's whack him. Good. Almost there. Yeah, this worked out well. Not great banners, but, you know, 62, we'll take it. All right, so that worked. It's unfortunate about Mace, but he was there to take the damage. Yeah, I think the armor pen on that would made a big difference because we were just knocking the shit out of him. Yeah, maybe. Maybe something keep in the back of our minds for the next fight. That's the first time I faced it, so I could have played that a little bit better. Still got 62 on it, one shot, so not bad, right? Not bad, not bad. See if we can make something like that. Okay. We already know SOK out there. All right, Ray, we're going Ufu's right. Unaligned Fool's Fuses. Let's see here. We want Seer, this. I'm assuming Star Killer here. Unless we're going Maul. Now, who do we want with? I don't remember if we want a crew or ninth in here. You did list the team. Oh, I'm sorry. Race, Malicos, Star Killer, Cal, ninth with attacker should be. Okay, let's do this. Let's go attacker crons. We want a dark side. Do we want dark side? Yeah, we do. Dooku, we got one there. We got something. Save that one for Dooku. I think we had one. This one's for C. That one was, yeah. This was for C Bane with 110% health, right? The attacker cron. So we have this one. What was the other one that we saved for? Is that for the separatist team? We want an armor pen and crit damage. I can't remember. So let's just go high armor penetration. What's got the best one? That's got speed up for 2 turns. Yeah, they both have speed up for 2 turns, and we have a stacking offense with this. So that'll be nice. That's what I was thinking there. What else? 93. I was like, didn't we do that with First Order Stormtrooper and it was not good? And that one's for our Lord Vader team. And we got Tacrons, so let's use them. So yeah, we use this one to 429% and everything. Give them speed up, all that stuff. And it's the same strat. We're going to throw rocks, go after Rey. We'll hit Kenobi a lot. We'll just do this stuff here and throw rocks. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I was talking about. This fight can get wonky, but we'll see. I mean, sure. Get all that shit off that you put on. I'll throw some. Kenobi, you're an asshole. Got her in DI, that was good. So next rocks. This is going to do some damage. Okay. I don't want to waste that there. Can't get out of Kenobi. Okay, she's done that. They did the hill good. Okay, so we just have to survive. I can't do anything with Kenobi. That's such. I'm going to do this anyway just to speed him up. It won't do any damage, but that's okay. Let's heal up everybody. That's good. So we'll take the damage here, and we might lose Cal here. Oh, Cal survived. Okay. This. Okay, we're gonna throw rocks next turn. He's in DI, so we can go after. Let's go after bears. Out of there. Finish you off. Yeah, nope. Throw rocks. This is gonna hurt them bad. Yes. Good. Oh. Can't kill him. I can't hit Rey, so that sucks. I need a heal. They're attacking the mothership. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's do the thing. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna be great banners. Oh. Not great banners, but we got the one shot. Yeah, I was just trying to time the right attacks and stuff, but yeah, I didn't want to just, you know. Bleh. All right, and then this is SLKR. We already know this. Now, are we still using the first? We're still using the first order against this, right? The first order special forces cron, because it's just really good against this. We want that first special forces one, right? Kind of saved our bacon in the past, so that's one of the ones we're going to be using this one for. Now we got to remember, what ability do we not want to use on Rey? Like, we want to save her stuff until SRK goes into ultimate, right? We don't want to do any verse specials at all because that takes her out of stealth or whatever. I got to remember this fight. It's been a minute since we've done 5v5, so I just want to make sure in my brain I'm not pushing the wrong button and getting my ass stomped. Her second special, don't do until after. So we can use the third special, but not our first special, but not the second one, right? So when we're looking at it, we can use corrupted reflection, but we can't use malevolent lineage, right? We don't want to shoot lightning out, right? That's when we get in trouble. Okay. Basic and first, yeah, that's right. Now, it is a Silvocron, but do we want to go after Hondo, regular Hondo? Who do we want to target with our first stunt? Probably Vayne, but, you know. I think we'll have to poke Vayne first, right? He'll be taunting. He's a pre-taunt, right? That's fine. We'll just do our stuff and then let him build up, turn the turns, do all that stuff, right? If we can get to Hondo, because can we ignore taunt? I don't think in the beginning we can, right? Well, if we can, we'll go after Hondo. If not, we'll just do Vayne and then start just doing our normal stuff, right? I usually stun Hondo. Okay, so let's get Hondo and knock stunned, right? And then we can go after the guy. Brutus is the squishiest. All right, let's go after Hondo. Then do we want to go Brutus next, then Swgoh, or do we want to get Swgoh then Brutus? What's the kill order we want here? Hondo, then Brutus, then Swgoh. Okay. All right. It's fine. Do anything. All right, we don't want to do the lightning thingy. Get the turn. Poke him. Get all the shit off of these assholes. They're still in DI. That's good. Got the stun. That's good. Can't do anything to crew. That's good. They're doing their things. They're doing their things. Doing their things. Back to you. Yeah. Ultimate. That's as we expected. Start doing the slices. Didn't land a thing. We'll give a pokey here and clear this here in a second. Do you have DI? I can't. Send it. And we will ultimate. Okay, Swgoh's next because he just happens to be there. Yeah, let's give him a poke. Do you want to steal that mastery? Okay, start swiping. let's do that again. Then we can do this. Another ultimate. Perfect. You're stunned already, so... Oh, well, fuck you, guy. Again, that mastery stolen. You gotta love it. But they've constantly had days on her the entire time, man. Let's get the bullshit off. Dead. Double dead. Here, you can have a stun too, Brutus. Here, eat my ass. Eat my ass, guy. Still permanently. Now we can land stuff on him. 65. Okay. Yeah, Lord Vader in the back, so we got Seabane for that. And then we have a Saw team and a... I'm just going to send you a screenshot of this. What? I'll send you 3. We have Balin for the Saw team, so that kind of worked out. Oh, I didn't mean to send that. What I meant to do.
By creed.
Hey, Ranger.
Hey!
But I do not walk the way. Did you bathe in the waters? I did. And have you removed your helmet since? No, I have not. Then you may join our...
Thank you, Yarrrr.
Just a second, I once did. You may leave anytime.
They know. Johnny, what's up? Says, hey, Ranger, good to see you. Subscribed for Prime, 7 months. Thank you, my friend. Balin, Seabane, GML for that. You got it. Let's just do that now because we already have the North kind of picked out. All right. Derbity. Yeah, we have a protection cron for Balin, so let's pick the team. Let's see. Let's do Mercenaries, Balin, and of course these guys. And then what else do we want for them? Who else do we want on this team? And then we have the Fort Cron, right? Dagger Cron. Let me look it up. All these goddamn crons are giving me a... We had one for Balin. Gotta find... Advanced support. This is the one we wanted for them with the speed up, and then they get the bonus for support characters, right? We did the protection one on this. Yeah. Kira and Dash. Okay, we can use Dash and Kira. I don't think Kira's these were 5, but yeah. But Johnny B, good to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Tass, what are you doing there, buddy? Hey, guy. Going live, guy? Yeah. Everyone's bringing in the new year. I'm down. What is my Hunter and Rucker? Ew. Yeah, they're both 5. I'll go with this one because Hunter I think is 5, and I think Wrecker is 5 too. Let's go with the Swevin. Yeah. Yeah, I like the AoE and stuff from Dash. But yeah, we have max protection on this. This is what I came up with for this one. So we have to speed up. These 3 characters get all that evasion, tenacity, and stuff like that. And then we have the protection. So yeah. We'll try to get Kyle Katan out of there. It is a nasty cron. Oh, they went protection. So they went protection on this. So yeah. We're kind of even on all this shit. So we'll see how this goes. The new world with Datacrons. Gotta love it. We be Mathins. Let's do the AoE first. Now they can't call an assist. Throw the fire. Good. Let's do the thing. Good. Then, yep. Attack there. For you. New. Of course not. Oh, look at that beautiful stun. God almighty, you gotta love it. Yes, yes, cool. Okay. Okay, again. Let's give you a kick in the noggin. Get ready to. And then, yeah, back around. Oh. That stun was beautiful. Let's kill Saw. I don't like him. Here, have some fire, Scarecrow. Oh, you gotta love it. $65 worked out beautifully. Well done, Lottie. Well done indeed. All right, let me get something to drink. And Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you, sub guy. I try to do good things. No, I think she's great. I think Kira's fantastic. I would like to get her to 7 too, but again, needs must. Hello to everybody on YouTube. Hello to everybody on Twitch. Happy New Year. Glad to have you guys here. We're doing a little GAC action. Okay, Lord Vader, C Bane. I think we had for C Bane just health, right? Just health. Health, health, health. And what was the cron? I think we went health crit damage, but if we want more health, let me see here. We did Darth Vader. We did health and crit damage, but I'm open if we wanted more health. Let's see, health. Went health, right? We have a Dooku Cron with 110% health. That's an attacker Cron, which I kind of like a little bit more than the other one we did, if I'm being honest. I don't even know what we did the health for. We just did that for fun, didn't we? I kind of like this one a little bit more than the other one we did. I know the crit damage is important. Yeah. Why did we go crit damage? I mean, that's still 60% health and they get speed up, but this one gets 2% of max health damage and it does 110% health and they get the stacking bonuses. I know, whichever one you decide is best, what else let me throw, I'll go for it. I'm kind of leaning to the 110% health myself. Go for it. All right. Who do we want to link here? Just start off with. Before we get in the fight, who are we linking? We got to link Scorch because he's a bird. We're going to go for Apo. Should we link Apo? Yeah, we want to link Apo because we don't want him doing any crits or anything, right? We want to link Scorch and Apo and just do our thing, right? That's true. All right, who do we want to link then? Scorch, because we have to. I'm leaning Apo. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, Lord Vader in disguise. All right, you got it. Well, we'll suck first. Uh, it's punishing me. Do a linky here too. It's going, Asaki. Phew. It's so hard. All right, let's link. Who do we want to link here? Apple for sure, right? All right, who's the other one we want to link? Apple and who? I guess Lord Vader? Yeah. Come on, give me a 10 or a 10 at least. Oh. Now, how did it come he didn't die? Did they have the thing on? What is it? I'm a GL. Well, we lose. Jesus Christ. Well, that's GAC. Yeah, losing Bane there stuff sucks. Almost feel like we should just stay in the other form, man, so we can heal up and stuff. Going into his ultimate, just ugh. I mean, we took out Disguise, but yeah. All right, let's get to the chat. Hey, Metal Morning, Happy New Year. Says, almost got my Jedi Revan Padme Relic. Got my Mace Windu Relic. Very nice. So straight on Bo-Katan. Well, man. Let's do GML here. We're just going to do some fights here. We just lost, so. Ew. Maybe we need to go damage. Yeah, we got to think about that one. If oh, I don't think it matters here. The healer cron. Just to see how this works. Sure. Well, yeah, the modding's going to be a little difficult. Well, you didn't do any damage at all. Well, that's nice. Anything really up here that we care about? I mean, we can use Trey versus this. We would, yeah. All right. Yeah. Leia versus this. That's easy peasy. That's just disappointing. But you know what? It was a good learning lesson. Maybe we go attacker cron, which is damage, because I don't know, that health, but that's rough, man. I mean, that thing has gross with that 412%, and they're just stacking. They just hit too hard, man. I don't know what we do against that. That's a nasty one for sure. I don't know, do we put Lord Vader back on defense? I kind of think with that armor pen stuff, we put him on defense. I think we put him back on defense. Because we didn't even use him in this fight at all, at Lord Vader, but yeah, I'm kind of think we put him back on defense. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, he's very annoying with a high armor pen like Braun there, because even with the Kron with the 110% health and stuff that we had, I mean, they just hit bloody hard. Now, we did get Disguised Clone Trooper out, right? But Bane just, yeah. I don't know. I felt like Appo was the guy we had to get out first. I mean, he just does that damage, man. Kind of the cog that makes that work. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind leaving Job on defense, but I think we go Lord Vader on defense. We're not really... I think we change that up a little. Okay. Good to know. Let's make some notes of that. What'll 73, and then, yeah. I thought we had something there because with that 110% health, we had the stacking offense, but I don't know. I almost, like, if the ultimate for C isn't going to do anything, it's like, Jesus Christ, you know? Yeah, it can be dependent on the level, but you'll have some tokens coming up from Quizzer, so you'll have that covered here in a little bit. We're getting the free Lightspeed token next, and coming in versus quest, but another journey will be even harder. That should be, it will be, but yeah. All right. I'm just taking a break from GSE for the moment because that was rough. Didn't expect that to. That was a little eye-opening. I mean, we are learning some good, valuable things for counter stuff. So. Yeah, but if you get the tokens, you get your Inquisitors up, and they're like Relic 5 to 7, and you have good modded on them. It's a lot easier than when I went through it. So yeah. Mods matter, man. But what I had to do even back in the day, it's called moving your mods, is I had to take mods off my characters, remember which ones had the good mods, and then go in there and do that fight and then put all my mods back. It's just until you, because you have good mods, just do you want to move them and stuff. All right, just for the kids, I'll ignore the Lord Vader team. I mean, that one got us. I mean, I have stuff to clean that up, but it's like still have what in our pocket? We have Leia. We have our own Lord Vader. You know, we have all this stuff and things, but you know. We'll do a couple fights here just to see how the stuff's working. Gas was on defense. We can go get Gungans there. Yeah, we can go Gungans. We'll do Leia versus Ahsoka. Let's do that fight. We'll do the Leia thing just to see how that's gross it is now with this new Kron. Testing. A little testy. And or this one. Crit damage. That's what we is good. Steve, what's up? That's where you may find a sign with Houston Astros. Ah, very nice. I didn't know that. I mean, if you're going to do the Luke journey, I don't see why not. That saves you a farm, Mandomar, and I don't have a problem with that. All right, let's do this fight. We will. I don't know. Who do we want to kill first? Probably Hera. Just shoot her in the face. We'll kill the rest of them. I mean, who is REL? And we got Watt out, so he can't do anything. And then once we get I mean, it's still pretty straightforward. This is no different. This fight's pretty straightforward. Does someone, oh, that's a good question. Does the Lightspeed token work on Hoth Leia? That's a good question. I think so, because she's not legendary or anything, is she? Is someone in the chat confirm that for me, please. Okay, Smeagol's saying Mandalorian Martin. Hold on. It doesn't as she's a TB character. TB tunes are not listable. Okay, so the answer is no on that. Let you get into there. This fight's pretty straight. Ron works great. And then she comes back. It's annoying. Here, eat some fire. Yeah, so that Kron will work fine. Yeah, so there's your answer. Sorry, Amanda Martin. That one works good. So for Omega, we'll use Gungan's UCLS. Then we can mix this one. They had Lord Vader, and that one took us by surprise, so we'll be ready for it. I mean, these are pretty straightforward. I just need the one Lightspeed bundle to come back for GL Ray, then I can do requests. There you go. Yeah. I mean, the schedule is all wonky. I don't, yeah, at this point, I've given up on trying to figure out what the hell they're doing with the Lightspeed bundles and stuff, so we'll just have to wait for news on that, buddy. It's like, eh? All right, what do we say for this? Gungans. What do we want for a Gungan Kron here? Got good options. Offense. Support. That's our gym. Oh, and offense is stacking when support. Armor pen would be kind of nice. Trust me, that was the question we had when Leia was first introduced. You know, General Lando, General Han. You know, you're talking sense there, Man of Martin, but we don't know. I'm just gonna use an armor pen here. I don't see why not. Just burn him down. Jesus. They do like to hit hard. They're captured again. Oof. How did you get back? Oh, we're just building up our shit until matter. Oh God. They do like to hit hard, don't they? Nah, that shit's not gonna work. Oof. Yeah, I think Gungan's pretty good here. Pretty good. Not too shabby. Ugh. Gungans are gross. I know. I could have gone full auto. So we know that's going to work out great. And then Trey versus that. Sure. What would we want for her? Let's look at it. We have health, potency, defense, tenacity, crit damage. You know, I'm almost thinking, to be honest, I don't know, man. Like, that offensive Kron with that health, you would think would have helped us with that Lord Vader, but I don't know. Maybe the item Kron is still to play here, Whittle 73, on that Sea Bane, because of just the defense and stuff it's got on it. To mitigate some of that shit? I don't know. Maybe we just go full armor pen with that attack with Bane, right? Instead of health, we go maybe full armor pen. I don't know. Hello, Lady Geek. Happy New Year to you. Yes, happy holidays. Happy New Year, Lady Geek. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll think about that. I still can't get that out of my brain because we would have a good fighting chance on this. I'm just Colin. Support, right? Attack. Health and crit damage. Yeah, we're just testing some stuff out. That guy one-shot me, so we're not gonna be able to win. Figure it out. Wow. Oh, okay. Holy shit. They took out Nihilus immediately. That was not on the bingo card. I'm just going to throw that out there. And we're still going to win, but holy moly guacamole, they knocked the living snot out of Nihilus right off the bat. Holy God. Well, that's a nasty little wake-up call, right? Yeah, I don't think that was on the bingo cards. I mean, we're still dominating. I mean, 62. We lost Nihilus, but I wasn't expecting that. You know, we're getting some good information here. Getting some good information. What are you saying? Want to be CLS versus Gas? Yeah, we haven't used that team at all. I don't know if it's right with the relic levels on it. CLS, Han, Chewie. Yeah, they're still relic Delta 5. Okay. What are we looking for here? Yeah, give me now. I'm gonna put Lord Vader back on defense. Like I can put him down south, you know, or in the back, right? Wherever you want me to put him, tell me where you want me to put him, and then I'll do that today. What do we want here? Crit damage. We want armor pen. I got a Barris Crown with 354% armor pen. Kilocron. Armor pen and crit damage might be good. That is straight up armor pen, crit chance, protection, 25% turn meter, and stacking offense. Yeah, it has a 25% turn meter. All right, sub guy says, anyway, good luck doing your GS and Happy New Year's to all the skiers and Ranger. Take care. I'm going to try and nap on the bus. Yeah, get some rest, buddy. Absolutely. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, the Bears one's bulk. What is this? Support Cron doesn't have the speed up, and Bears one is just armor pen and bulk. For damage and armor pen, it does have 25% turn meter, but it doesn't have the stacking. All right, go with the resistance trooper. Okay. So I think we want to, what, shoot Rex first and then kill Gas and then kill the rest of these assholes. I think that's the plan, right? Stun Rex, shoot Gas. Yeah, pretty much. We'll see how this plays out. Ow. Ew, that's not very good. Let's find something better for Gas in the future. It's 56. That's not good. I don't like that. It just with the armor pen and that countering stuff. So, I mean, he doesn't really have anything on. Oh, third ship's fine. What do I want to use against Lord Vader? I guess we could use Maz to clean up. I doubt it. Bow's not going to work. No. Well, we could try Maz. Capture Alpo. Doesn't have Scorch there anymore, so yeah. But we still got to burn down Gas or Lord Vader no matter what. We still capture him, but then go after Lord Vader. We could mirror, yeah. I think it would time out. We can mirror and clean up. Hey, just take 900 turns. Fantastic. Really, you're already in ultimate? Oh, cool. Oh, great. Yucky. Let's get you off the board. Get this going. Okay. I still can't get to him. Oh, we can. That on you? Yeah. Stango. Got order 66, so yeah. Since I lost, I just tested Bane, Red Lobster, attack runner easily won. So Red Lobster, Bane, not Sea Bane. Okay. I can see that working. What did you use? Health, or did you go full armor pen? Tacron, what did you use there, Ace? Health, armor pen, and crit damage. Okay. Boned. Yeah, I'd have to average like almost 80 banners on Fleet. Yeah, that one screwed us. I'd had 20 more, then it would have been very, very possible to win this, but that one screwed us. So, yeah. So let's put Bane, Red Lobster in our back pocket there, Weddle 73. Let's see if we can get something better for gas. Oof. Yuck. Say less, man. Just because when he stands up, man, he's going to steal banners, man. I just don't think it's that efficient. We can do better, I think. We had plenty of stuff. I think we can do better. Oh, if we're going to go Bane, Red Lobster versus Schmader, which we can. Health, armor, pen, and crit damage, which we do have. Was it versus Relic 10 with 400% armor pen? That's a good point. What was the stats on that Lord Vader? That gas team is a banner stealer for sure. Yeah, I'd be interested to know too. We get some good information here from our good friend Ace. What it was exactly. Because, yeah, that was a what? A Relic 10? Most of this shit was Relic 10 on the GLs. Actually, no, that was Relic 9. Yeah, I would have had this. Would have gotten good banners. 76. That's it. Well, we would have had a shot at it, skewers, which is all I could ask for. But that Lord Vader really was surprising. That is a nasty, nasty team. I really thought that health with that Tacron would have done it. It was not meant to be. Alright, we are going to get some flawless signal today. Hopefully. I'll take 84. Hey, Hermit Fulgrim! I survived indeed, buddy. Happy New Year. Good to see you. We did GAC. We just had C. Bane just poop the bed versus a 400+% Lord Vader. So we're going to have to We'll figure it out like we always do. We'll do our things. But yeah. I don't know. I'm going to this one. Want those. I'll take two. Yeah, Happy New Year, man. Yeah, we had Lord Vader. You see Bane and just got disguised clone trooper, but oh yeah. I think linking Apo and keeping him from doing damage might be the play too, because he does so much damage, right? I'd rather do that and try to burn down the Skies Trooper. So maybe maybe we're on the right path. What else? 73? Maybe I just played wrong, because I usually link Apo because he was smoking us, man. Well, I thought I showed it to you last night, but I can show it to you again. What do I have on Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobicus? Let's see here. He is got, you can go crit damage or you can go offensive primary. I went offensive primary, but you can go crit damage. Both are fine. I think both work very, very well. It was a little chaotic last night. Little chaotic. Little chaos. 18 med packs. I ain't gonna complain about that ever. Yeah, I mean, depending on what you have your other cons, but if you have offense triangle, offense arrow, and you want to go crit damage with good offense in the secondaries, I can see both. I just didn't have a good crit damage one, I think, at the minute, so I went more offense. But yeah, I would not have any problems with you going crit damage with Obi. Both are good, viable options. Yeah, that's frustrating. We had it. Yeah, dang it, Skiers, we had it. I could have won this one. If I had been, say, let's say we had 25 to my 38, 63. Well, that was 1403. Yeah, we would have won that. We could have won that easily, Skewers. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't even know if I would like Lord Vader's. We could do Lord Vader Mirror. I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's okay. What else? Anything? I didn't think about it either. So yeah, I really thought Bane C would do it, but I think we link Apo next time because Apo just hits too bloody hard. So I think those are two good notes. It's good. We tested it out and we got some good info, so we know what we can use next time. I don't know how I feel about Lord Vader Mirror. I think that could be nasty and not great banners. And we're going to be doing efficiency wars. Whatever's the best efficiency. So it's okay. It's all good, man. It's all good. Hell, I did the mirror and you saw what happened. It was gross. We still beat it, but I got my queen. I'm doing modded up. Who are a good option for the other two on the team? I mean, it just depends. You can go Echo and Shakti, or you can go Shakti Yoda. Are good options on that. I've seen Tech and Echo before. That's a good option, especially with the support crons. Those are some of the things that you see on that. What the? Sorry, it's Conquest, and I feel grossy. CX2, sure, why not? As I said, there's no rush on me on Conquest. I can just basically dick off. Since we're chilling here and talking shop here, we can knock this out in the background, and then yeah. That's great. That's right. My turn. And now you die. Bye-bye. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. More stuff. I'm not even trying. I'm going to get more than enough that I need for the stranger. Not even trying. Jawas! Oh, I hate these. All right, happy New Year to everybody. Welcoming in. Yes, so we're going to get our GAC in. I'm just doing knocking out a few things here. I'll get. I already know there's not a nice speed low drag ZA on data disk. Yeah, Finn, you got to go. Hi. So yeah, we got some good information for the next rounds, so we'll be. Yeah, if we'd gotten that fight like 63, 62, we would have had we only needed to average 70 banners on fleets. So yeah, that's okay. I mean, we didn't know what to expect going into this GAC with his mods and datacrons and stuff like that. And some of these newer teams, we didn't really know what to expect. I think we have some good information on what these can do. They do very well. So yeah, I think putting Lord Vader back on defense, as long as we can get to see Bane wrapped up, I think having Lord Vader on defense, yeah, I think we go back on, like we pull gas, maybe get Lord Vader on there, I think is a play. Or maybe I pull my resistance because it's pretty weak. Make life a little bit hellacious because if Lord Vader's gonna be that powerful, oof, gracious. Let's get some. Oh, gosh. Obnoxious. But yeah, if you have any final thoughts, questions, things of that nature, get them in, and we'll welcome in the Happy New Year to everybody. Good to see everybody. Hope everyone had a great New Year's Eve. We get you guys over to task here in a few minutes and go spend the rest of my day relaxing with La Familia. I think that's 4 battles. We do like some Queen Amidala. Don't really care at this point. It's just using the energy, getting to the impulse detectors, and then I'm done. Don't really. Yeah, you or Shaq. Big Shaq. Oh, they hit the bloody hard. Two more battles here? Yeah, we can do 2. Knocking out on. Not that it really. Oh yeah, she's doing good. Tranquility and Tenacity, so she's doing both each time. Not too schwabbity at all. If I cared for Red Crate, I mean. Which I don't. We're gonna target 5s. That's his tradition. Now we pretty much, yeah, we keep using Queen Armadillo the rest of the time. Good, if we needed to, we would knock out that. Commit. Good Zealous Inversions. Well. We just want to get to there, because then we can get the impulse detectors, and then good. I may finish up Sector 5 just to get the extra burritos. So we're ready for the next. So yeah, I'm on Chill Street with Conquest. All right, final call for questions and stuff. I'm gonna get you guys over to Task. He's got a new opponent. He's fighting top tier of Carver 1. I'm just middle tier of Carver 1. You really want to see some good action. Yes. So we'll send you over there and squared away. Got the homies with him. And look, let's have it. Yeah, just want to get my GAC stream in and wish you guys all a happy new year, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy all the sports ball and family and stuff. And then hopefully you don't have to work tomorrow. That'd be really nice, right? And we'll get a Friday night stream in with you guys tomorrow. That will be bringing in the new year. I'll do my normal stuff. We'll look at our opponents. We'll get you guys over to Scribe. Then we'll go in the bullpen. Then Scribe will pick us up and do all that stuff. And then Saturday, trying to think if we have D&D this weekend. I don't think we do, but we'll do JC. We'll do Jedi Academy for the new year, and we'll get some more JC in. So yeah, plenty more streams coming for you guys. But definitely want to bring in the new year like we did last night with you guys and you. That goes. All right, I think we are good. Tip our cap to our opponent. I didn't think that Lord Schmader was going to be that bad. So yeah, just let me know what else in 3. I can replace my resistance team that's rolling 5 and put Lord Vader down. It's in the north. We want to move him. Let me know where you want me to put him, and then I'll move the teams stuff. And then tomorrow to get that done. A big rush on that. So to get our next opponent, and hopefully we do a little bit better. And that's all right. We did get some really good information on counters and team stuff, and that's kind of what we're hoping for. We can win, great, but I think getting that information of what works and what's not working, and then locking that in, I think is pretty good. So we'll see what happens out there. We could have won, but you know that I think getting that information, that's the side benefit. Would have liked to have won, you know. All right, I'm not seeing anything, so I'm going to get you guys over to Tass. So go have fun with Tass. I'm sure he doesn't have his notifications fixed yet, so get you guys over there. And if you're on YouTube, you can go follow Task over on the YouTube. Yes. Always on the go. So yeah, everyone have a great rest of the year. Happy New Year, skewers. Love you guys. And I will see you manana for some more streams. So be safe. Take care. Enjoy the task stream. I am going to go get some num nums and relax. So if you need me for anything, hit me up in Discord. Happy New Year to everybody. Love you guys. And